at the time, Super Burrito. They got me a big ass Super Burrito. And I called the homies that night. It was fun, man. Really memorable trip, and I'll never forget it. And it's cool. It was funny years later. So after that, we didn't talk for a while. I ended up getting together with Amy, and then that was a disaster. I mean, it was alright. And then she had her thing going on. I think she had a kid. And so we weren't in contact. And I had moved also. I didn't live at my old place, so I never gave her my phone number or gave her my address. And it was just, I think it was just kind of awkward. I think at the time that we went on that trip, she had a boyfriend, and I think he might have took it the wrong way, like I was trying to get with her or something like that. And that was never the case. Like, the one unique thing about her is that I never had that kind of attraction, even though she's very attractive, but that was never the first thing about her that I liked. Just her, like, charisma, you know, and she just has this really bubbly personality, even though she can be really, really, not mean, but like I said, she can bust balls really well. But anyways, so then years and years later, I get this message on Facebook, and I got an email. I don't know if this is awkward, but is this the Jason from Arcadia that I met you at the KOA? And of course I replied sarcastically, like, nah man, that's not me. But I was super excited, and then I told her, we were cool on Facebook for a little bit, but Facebook I got burnt out on, and she probably got burnt out on it too. I don't know, it was nice, man. And Layla is like the one and only person that I know that I've been fortunate not to know her well enough to know her idiosyncrasies, because everybody has them, where, like, I used to think my aunt was just like the greatest, she lived in Australia, she had, 4 or 5 kids, nice house, she had her own business, she would show us pictures, and I get there and I find out it's all like a facade, the business she has is just something that Gary was renting her, that they didn't make any money, but it was like a crutch for her. She wanted to be a business owner, and she would go to all these like conferences and stuff that were just, and Gary's just like, God, I don't know what the fuck, why she does this. We don't make any money. It's just me paying for it, and it just gives her a hobby. But what I mean to say is that once you get to know people, there's always going to be something you're not going to like. And Layla has always been pure to me because I never got to know her well enough, and I want to keep it that way. She's like the only thing that's like perfect to me. Well, Molly is too, I guess. But no, that was a really fun trip. And alright, I'm gonna check out.